Your boy Neil Legend is here. Now let's get that work. Guys, let me tell you something, man. In school, like it was all about fashion. It was all about the clothes you wear. It was all about your threads, right? And if you had some great threads, then you had it going on. But if you had Ralph Lauren, you had Polo, oh my friend, you were successful. You were somebody. The problem is we knew the difference between the real Polo and a fake Polo. No, my friend, I'm telling you, we knew if you had the knockoff or we knew you had the authentic. And we didn't care. We would call you out if you had the fake Polo. Like, we didn't care if you cried. We didn't care who you told. We didn't care if you got mad. We would call you out. Here's the problem. In your life today, there's a lot of people calling you out on your greatness, calling you out on your purpose, calling you out on your heart, calling you out on your work ethic, calling you out on the things you done did, and you don't even care about it. You just going through life all vicariously, not even mattering what people saying about you. And if you ever get to that point, I challenge you to ask yourself, what kind of life do I have? Do I have an authentic life? Or do I have a knockoff life? And if you have to ask yourself that, then you probably have a knockoff life. And let me help you out with that. This is what's happening. You got in your brain, you asphyxiated on the things that an authentic life brings. Can't even see that you're bringing what a knockoff life would bring to the table. That's what you're bringing, and you're not going to get them things what an authentic life would get, bringing them things what a knockoff life are bringing to the table. You're not going to get it. Point in case. You want to be a LeBron James. You want to have the things that LeBron James, but you ain't willing to be in the gym like LeBron James. You don't have that work ethic like LeBron James. You want to be an Oprah. You want your own network, but you don't have that work ethic. You don't have that passion. You don't have that drive, that persistence that Oprah has. So you have to ask yourself, how can I get from being in a knockoff lane to the authentic lane? Well, I got a few things for you, right? Like, I think every day you should pray them things that you want in your life. Every day you should read to further your knowledge. Every day you should fashion your future so your children's futures can already be fashioned. Every day you should fashion your life so you would know the kind of legacy you're leaving. And my friend, let me ask you, what kind of legacy are you leaving? What you leaving behind? When Neil Legend go, they're going to know that Neil Legend was here and he was a champion and he leaving behind a legacy that can't nobody touch. So you have to ask yourself, what kind of legacy that you're leaving behind? What legacy you want to leave for your kids? What legacy you want to leave for the generation after you? What is your legacy? When you figure that out, I promise you, you will change from a knockoff life to an authentic life. It's your boy Neil Legend, and you got what it takes.